So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's David Neres. Now it's Lo Celso. Now it's Kane. Unahi. Spread out to the left. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Madsen. Saint-Maximin. And Unahi. Now it's Lo Celso. Now it's Lo Celso. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. And he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Grimaldo goes short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Balde picks it up now. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Well, they've got it again. Neres. Lo Celso. Balde could try cutting inside here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
David Neres. Lo Celso driving on and making good progress. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's certainly onside here. Lo Celso! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aimed beyond the defence. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's made... Lo Celso! It's not an especially good pass, that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, sweet feet. Neres is onto this. Balde made a search from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Kyle Walker. So it is still 0-0. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's found a way through. Now it's Boadu. Lo Celso. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get on the end of this? Shot could be on. Look at the space here. Neres looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Kane. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Takes a shot! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Ajax have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Sancho. Ajax are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Aguirre gets over and intercepts. Balde. And that's going right the way across. Saint-Maximin has it in a wide position. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Neres played back in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the...
It's Kane! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Kyle Walker. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Kane. Kane. Lo Celso.
Ajax can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that's a key interception. Now who's going to be first to this? Lo Celso threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Neres. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Grimaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And a chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And now he has 2. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's Mbemba. Oh, good read. This looks promising. David Neres.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Kane. Oh, he's burst through. Great ball, and he's in here. Deftly away. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Ajax certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Ajax sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area. Substitutions taking
And the
place.
action is back on the way. Greenwood. Now it's Openda. And it's Tielemans. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Saint-Maximin. Grimaldo. No, again there's no way through. Balde. Swung over. It's Saint-Maximin. Aguirre. Ajax finding their passes. Tries to pass it through. Greenwood. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Unahi. Saint-Maximin in acres of space out wide. Bodu. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Grimaldo receives it in a good position here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must shoot? Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
A case now of complete control. And here's Openda. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kane.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And it's Mbemba. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Lo Celso. And he's in on goal. Sancho. Just about up to the hour now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done.
From Lo Celso!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defence.
Great chance! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution for Ajax, number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number
Kyle Walker.
20, Kovacic.
Ajax perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball! Kovacic.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Kane. Aguirre. Grimaldo. Busquets. And it's Kovacic. Balde. And here's Kane. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's in a great position here. He's through! He's had a shot! They've done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have...
Shot a goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Balde. And Grimaldo. Aguirre. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the flag has... Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbemba. Donnarumma. Passing nice and neat. Over to the left. Walker spots it and intercepts. Grimaldo has it out wide and in space. And it's Kovacic. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Ajax, number 2, Aguirre, number 4, Mbemba, number 13, David Neres.
Oh, nice touch.
Number
And it's
11,
Balde.
Saint-Maximin.
Ricky
Number
Puig.
7,
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Number 18, Anthony.
And he's on his way! Ricky Puig puts his foot on the gas.
Number 19, and the series.
Now there's Guadu! Balde. And Grimaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Diaby. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. That is good strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Balde tries a cross.
Ajax really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's played it in low. It's a pretty loose... Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's well spotted.
Has been indicated.
Ricky Puig. He's a sharp little ball here. He's played it back. Balde. Unahi. Played out to the right. Thinks one through. And that is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a...